Well, global investors are bracing for greater volatility as tensions in West Asia escalate.
And while pressure on oil shipping and infrastructure grows, and as a result, oil prices have surged above $110 per barrel for the first time since 2022. And that is when Russia invaded Ukraine and Wall Street stock futures crashed.
At the open on Monday, U.S. crude surged 22% to as high as $111.24 a barrel after it added a record 36% last week. The West Texas crude has now nearly doubled from its December low. Benchmark Brent crude too soared above $110 a barrel.
Well, in a Truth Social post, U.S. President Donald Trump dismissed the war-related spike in oil prices as a small price to pay for removing the threat of Iran's nuclear program. He noted, I'm quoting, short-term oil prices, which will drop rapidly when the destruction of the Iran nuclear threat is over, is a small price to pay for USA and world safety and peace. Only fools would think differently, unquote.
Meanwhile, major producers in West Asia have already reduced output. UAE, Kuwait and Iraq have already curbed output as the Strait of Hormuz storage fills with nowhere to go. Storage centers are also fast approaching capacity as Iran war enters its second week.
Well, Dave Mazza, Chief Executive Officer at Roundhill Financial, said, and I'm quoting, this is no longer just about Hormuz being effectively shut. It is about supply disruption spreading deeper into the region. He adds that that is the kind of shift that can push already nervous investors to take more risk off the table.
The bleeding in stocks extended with Wall Street equity futures crashing at open on Monday. The dollar gained broadly against most of its major peers. Bitcoin crashed below $66,000, extending the rout. Selling swept across regions and asset classes last week as a geopolitical flare-up added fresh stress to markets that are already under pressure from AI disruptions.
Michael O'Rourke, Chief Market Strategist at Jones Trading, said the worst is yet to come in the stock market reaction. I would expect more of a risk-off mood until we get some tangible positive news.
Whether driving, flying or just trying to heat homes, consumers worldwide are fast feeling the effects of widening Iran war. The prices of gasoline, diesel and jet fuel have soared as the conflict rages on, with Trump pressing for Iran's complete capitulation. Analysts predict that prices will rise sharply, adding fire to inflation fears as well. And bets on prediction market platform Kalshi show that oil could surge as high as $147 a barrel this year itself.